Alright, welcome back. So, last time, you'll probably remember that we left off in Falkreath. We just fast traveled over here to Whiterun so we could dump some dragon scales and such. And now, it is time to head out into Skyrim and begin the Way of the Voice. Because at some point I should actually do the main quest line here. Or at least part of it. So we're gonna go meet the Greybeards. Feel sufficiently strong, and I don't think that should pose too much of an issue. Now, I thought they were up here at High Hrothgar, but I'm supposed to go to Iverstead, and I have not yet been there. I have been to the Atronach Stone though, and that's not that far, so I think that might be the best bet. Try and make this travel, keep it a little short here. Ooh. Can I? Thank you. Alright, let's start heading that way. Some more torch bugs up here. Got one. Come on, got another. Aha. Alright, so as we head through this marsh, I don't see anything that'll attack us, but you know, things can show up out of nowhere. This, like, can I talk? I can't talk to you. That's probably because you're half in the ground. Stormcloak soldier.
Whiterun gods can take down the dragon. So can we.
Just gonna. You seeing that too?
Is that fur coming out of your ears?
What?
Everything all right? Trouble?
Okay, you don't have any sort of talking points, and this guy is fucking broken.
A trap? I used to be an adventurer in my day. That's right. I used to explore all over. I'm the one who originally found the mine Darkwater Crossing was built around.
Interesting.
I was actually scouting a bit the other day, old time's sake. Spied a brigand heading back to his camp. Up for a little hunting? My husband is being a sad stick, so I can't go myself.
Is he the one who's half in the ground? I mean that literally, not figuratively.
This brings back memories. Come back when you're done, and maybe I'll be up to showing you a few tricks.
Ooh.
Bandits are cowards. Don't strain yourself chasing them all down.
Okay. Where is that? Stony Creek Cave. Huh. Okay. We've actually been there. So that would be quick and easy probably, but I won't try to get off track. Try and he just looks like a miner. Alright, well, fun little town on the way. Let's check the map here. Yeah, we're gonna have to cross the water. I think this is a little stream here. Yeah. Alright. And this guy is still just trudging along. Skior. Oh, he disappeared. Is that the Skyrim version of Down syndrome? I mean, I didn't really think that was something we'd be covering in a video game, Bethesda, but okay. Oh, well, hello. Oh, that's right. What I did also do was stop over by the College of Winterhold, because I've been wondering about some new Atronachs, and I figured if there were tomes anywhere, they would most likely be there. And there were. I, however, did not read them and learn them yet. So I should probably do that now. Now, we have some new toys to play with. Dromora Lord, Frost, and Storm Atronax. So this can get interesting quickly. Yeah, this should be bending me right around. Oh, no, no, no. I need to be going that way. Alright, so I need to loop around to the right and come up that way, I think. Hilly area. I actually need to try and figure out how to traverse properly. If I had a horse, I could have just, you know, walked up that waterfall. Because Skyrim. But I don't. So I can't, which means we need to find an alternative route.
Right now. Who you think I am, and I don't care. Leave me alone.
I don't have time for this foolishness. Now come along quietly, and we won't have to get robbed.
He's telling the truth. I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something radical.
He doesn't have a scope.
That spell looks dangerous. Please don't kill me.
That Dromora Lord is slaughtering. Oh, what the fuck? Oh. Oh. Alright. My follower left my service. Yeah, that was all bad. So let's actually try that again. And this time instead, let's start from over here. I did not know that everyone was allied so heavily with the Alakir warriors that me killing one would end up like that. I thought I'd just get some free loot. So that's not super encouraging. But you know, we'll just try that again. It's kind of my own fault because I don't know enough about the lore and the inner workings of Skyrim to honestly, you know who I really should and should not be killing.
I will take back my family's castle. Finally, reinforcements have arrived.
You want to attack the castle right here.
I was expecting more, though. It better be good. We left to help with the war.
Oh, what the fuck?
Filth bags swooped in and seized me. My family is in there. Until next time.
These shitbags are attacking me. And of course, I didn't read those books yet in this little iteration of the world, if you will. Let's take Familiar out of there, and let's get a Dremora Lord. Iron Sword and some healing. Alright. That was quick. Oof. This Dremora is so much more powerful. Oh, I have been missing out. I mean, I probably should have played with the Storm and the Frost Atronach first, because I feel like they would have been less powerful than the Dremora. But, whew, this guy is powerful. Alright. So, you guys got your place back.
You keep your distance with that magic.
I just helped you take your castle back with this magic.
You're asking for trouble walking around with dangerous magic like that.
Oh, hush.
You're asking for trouble walking around with Finally, reinforcements have arrived. I was expecting more, though.
Let's see if we can
That'll be
finish the
good.
conversation we were having.
Good. The place is crawling with bandits. We lost some good men trying to take it earlier. I suspect Brewer had planned this. There's been bad blood between us since the king's death.
Okay.
But to invade my home, kidnap my family. You ask a lot of questions for a mercenary. Just get in there and open the gate. We'll try and provide help once that's done. I wish we could offer more help, but our last attack went sour, and we're all that's left. Good luck.
So I just need to open the gate. You know what? We'll ignore that. Because I feel like I might need to go back in there and start clearing something, or... I don't want to. Did want to mine that ore real quick, though. Oh, are those... Aha. They are barnacle clusters. Now, if there were to be more ore around here, I certainly wouldn't mind. Really? Can we run up this way? Alright. Let's go ahead and get, don't know why the Dremora Lord doesn't want to cast every once in a while. Maybe like I'm not giving him enough room. Alright, I want to go... yeah, this way. Continue to Irishstead. Fox over there. Irishstead should be this way. There's a dragon. quick work of that. Farkas isn't even catching up before we've got it dead.
I'm not going anywhere. Now back off before I do something drastic.
She doesn't have the scar. What? Oh, you're right. She's made a mistake. Now move along before that mouth of yours gets you into trouble.
Next time you're looking to pester someone, make sure it's the right person. Foreigners. What a nuisance. They thought I was some other Red Guard woman. They just wouldn't leave me alone. I hope they get lost in the wilderness.
Alright.
That spell looks dangerous. We're looking for information about a woman. A foreigner in these lands. She's a Red Guard like us. We believe she may be hiding in Whiterun. We're checking everywhere to be sure.
I think I've spoken to that lady
Keep your
before.
distance.
I thought I'd killed Alakir warriors before. Oh, another spider. Nicely done. Just cleaning shit up without me. It is kind of wonderful. Alright, how far am I from Iverstead? I'm a little bit. But there's let's go check out that dragon marker. Get this one while we're right here. Jesus. These guys are getting worked.
Die, damn you!
Are you prepared for your
Weren't expecting that, were you?
Wasn't expecting you to continue to use a bow the whole time. Like, I'm right in front of you. Oof. Alright, got it. Wow, that didn't really seem worth it. What are you? Alright. Oh. There are two more of you. I don't know where you're going. There's a dragon. I think that's either Imperial or... Still wildly impressive. And a fox pelt. Alright. Let's head up to this dragon. Might not be the best idea, but there we go. The curiosity has gotten the best of me, hoping that there's a word of power. Autumn Watchtower. The fuck? yeah, there's definitely a word of power. There's definitely also a dragon. Oh. And he's breathing fire. Coin purse? Yes, it is. Yeah, let's get down here. It's all the way up there. I don't know. Oh, I don't know if it'll come down here. I'm getting it anyway. Kill marked for death. That's interesting. Oh. Probably not a book that was worth it. Let me get some fast healing going. Let's get down here. See what we can do. Firebolts.
I'll rip you in half.
Alright, I don't think the Dremora can actually do anything. Let's get... Why can't I... There we go. That's better. Now let's hurl some firebolts at it. And this one really likes to move around. Oh! Okay.
I'll have your head. I'll crush you like a bug.
Alright. Dude, this one is being annoying as hell. Where are you gonna sit? Oh. Whoa, what the fuck? He just flew into the ground and like charged us all, I guess. There we go.
We've stopped. What is it? What do you need to take?
Oh man. Honestly, it's these scales and these bones that just weigh so much.
Let's go.
1 second, please. Just need need to increase my power a little bit more, absorb another dragon soul. You know, no big deal. Marked for death. Interesting. I have a whole bunch of souls. So let's... Dragon souls are required to unlock shouts. Yes. I have 6 dragon souls. So, unlock. There we go. And we'll do marked for death too. Let's equip that. Alright. This is no fun. Now let's get back on the way to Iverstead. Had to take that little detour, and now I just have to check this goat for the hide. What? Saber cat. This'll go well. Alright. Poor dumb saber cat. Yes, down to here with the thing we don't have any use for presently, but it has something to do with Dwemer. And, where's it pointing? Well, it looks like it's pointing in High Hrothgar. That's interesting. I wonder if this is all connected later on. Beautiful countryside. Whew.
No match at all.
Caught you. Seems like there's a lot more wildlife out in this area than I'm used to seeing. This must be Iverstead. And, oh. Alright. I'm obviously not a good shot with my fireball. Which means I should probably be careful where I do that.
Go cast your fancy magic someplace else.
Alright, so I've made it to Iverstead. And, oh, for real? For real? No. Fine. Fine.
On your way up the 7,000 steps again, Clement?
Not today. I'm just not ready.
I've got that fire under control. My father taught me an important lesson many years ago.
Alright, so this is the proper approach.
You have the whole world.
And we are going to High Hrothgar, just like I thought we were.
Be whatever you want to be. So I took his advice, and here I am. This life might not
But
look like much
we'll
to
walk
you,
the
but
stairs.
I'm content. And isn't that all that matters? Aren't the Greybeards expecting some surprise?
Passing through on your way to High Hrothgar? About to make a delivery up there myself.
Well, I can save you the trouble, young chap.
Mostly food supplies like dried fish and salted meats. You know, things that keep fresh for a long time. The Greybeards tend not to get out much, if you catch my meaning.
I do.
Well, it's kind of an understanding between us. I mean, it just wouldn't feel right to charge them for a bit of preserved food. Trouble is, my legs aren't what they used to be, and climbing the 7,000 steps takes its toll.
Alright, I could do that for you
Really?
since I'm going
That
anyway.
would be kind of you. Here, take this bag of supplies. At the top of the steps, you'll see the offering chest. Just leave the bag inside, and you're done.
Alright. Then let's be on our
Honestly,
way.
I'm not certain. I've yet to be allowed into the monastery.
It's the first tablet. Before the birth of men, the dragons ruled all Mundus. Their word was the voice, and they spoke only for true needs. For the voice could blot out the sky and flood the land. Oh. Oh, you are here. Good. Oh. Come on. Can you do something here? Thank you. I'm glad someone's taking the aggro. Thanks for nothing, Farkas. Alright. I don't know why I didn't expect there to be a bear there, but there's gonna be random things that are gonna attack you on the way up. I don't think that goat's one of them, but I do need to fill up all those soul gems. And increase one-handed, that's nice too. Anything I can do to get that up is good. I feel like the bound sword isn't quite as strong as I wish it was. Emblem 2. Men were born and spread over the face of Mundus. The dragons presided over the crawling masses. Men were weak then, and had no voice.
Keep an eye out for wolves if you're headed up the path to High Hrothgar.
Did you hear the Greybeards call Dovahkiin?
I did. Strange days when the monks will do that. I wonder what it means.
It means I am your savior. And yeah, nothing over there. Let's keep going. There we go. This is going much better. Alright, let's keep heading up as it begins to get snowier and snowier. what? Let's stop that and start this. Whew. One swing. I love it. Thank you. I don't know why so many of you are carrying gold. Nice little stop off in a tablet. Emblem 3. The fledgling spirits of men were strong in old times, unafraid to war with dragons and their voices. But the dragons only shouted them down and broke their hearts. You know, this would be a lot shorter if it were more direct. Just gonna suggest that. There's a lot of up and down, apparently.
Careful with that.
Emblem 4. Kine called on Parthenax, who pitied man. Together they taught men to use the voice. Then dragon war raged, dragon against tongue.
Fire.
Okay.
Yes? Until next time.
I'm gonna go ahead and ignore you. Get back on track here. I don't think you're anybody of consequence. Looks like a little path. Aha. Yes. There is this guy. Oh, this is beautiful. Emblem 5. Man prevailed, shouting Alduin out of the world, proving for all that their voice was too strong, although their sacrifices were manifold. Okay, so sounds like they defeated someone named Alduin. Actually, Alduin, I think, is supposed to be like the lead dragon, I guess. Emblem 6, with roaring tongues, the Sky Children conquer, founding the first empire with sword and voice, whilst the dragon withdrew from this world. Emblem 7. The tongues at Red Mountain went away humbled. Jurgen Windcaller began his 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail. What? He underwent a 7-year meditation to understand how strong voices could fail? Alright. These seem like they're getting a lot closer together. A Jurgen Windcaller chose silence and returned. The 17 disputants could not shout him down. Jurgen the Calm built his home on the throat of the world. So is Jurgen the Windcaller Jurgen the Calm? The Calm Windcaller? Like a zephyr. For years all silent, the Greybird spoke one name. Tiber Septim, stripling then, was summoned to Hrothgar. They blessed and named him Dovahkiin. Chest. Wow. A whole lot of nothing for these cheap fucks. Alright, so we've made it up the stairs. We've completed the tablets. And we are to talk to this guy.
So,
this guy.
A Dragonborn appears at this moment in the turning of the age.
I am answering your summons.
We will see if you truly have the gift. Show us, Dragonborn. Let us taste of your voice. Do not be afraid. Your shout will not harm us.
Alright. I need to use Unrelenting Force, which I do have marked. There you go.
Dragonborn, it is you. Welcome to High Hrothgar.
Didn't want to hurt anybody. You guys seem old and fragile.
I speak for the Greybeards. Now, tell me, Dragonborn, why have you come here? We are the Greybeards, followers of the Way of the Voice. You stand in High Hrothgar, on the slopes of Kinnarith's sacred mountain. Here we commune with the voice of the sky and strive to achieve balance between our inner and outer selves.
I'm answering your summons, Master.
We are honored to welcome a Dragonborn to High Hrothgar. We will do our best to teach you how to use your gift in fulfillment of your destiny.
What is my destiny?
Discover. We can show you the way, but not your destination.
Alright, I'm ready to learn.
You have shown that you are Dragonborn. You have the inborn gift. But do you have the discipline and temperament to follow the path laid out for you?
Of course I do.
That remains to be seen. Without training, you have already taken the first steps towards projecting your voice into a thum, a shout. Now let us see if you are willing and able to learn. When you shout, you speak in the language of dragons. Thus, your dragon blood gives you an inborn ability to learn words of power. All shouts are made up of 3 words of power. As you master each word, your shout will become progressively stronger. Master Einarth will now teach you Ro, the second word in Unrelenting Force. Ro means balance in the dragon tongue. Combine it with Fus, force, to focus your thumb more sharply. Ro.
There we go. Parkas just needed to not be in the way.
But learning a word of power is only the first step. You must unlock its meaning through constant practice.
Or by using a dragon soul, right?
In order to use it in a shout. Well, that is how the rest of us learn shouts. As Dragonborn, you can absorb a slain dragon's life force directly. As part of your initiation, Master Einarth will allow you to tap into his understanding of Ro.
Oh, I didn't need to spend the dragon soul on it because you were gonna give it to me. Damn. That's alright.
Unrelenting shout to strike the targets as they appear. Well done. Again.
Alright, so at least it looks like collateral damage isn't a big deal.
You learn quickly. Once more.
Thank you.
Impressive. Your
There you go.
thumb is precise. You show great promise, Dragonborn. We will perform your next trial in the courtyard. Follow Master Mori.
Alright. Trial time. It's like an obstacle course. Come on, Bori. Ain't got all day. Let's get right down to it. No lollygagging.
We will now see how you learn a completely new shout. Master Bori will teach you Wold, which means whirlwind. You must hear the word within yourself before you can project it into a thing.
There we go.
Approach Master Bori and you will gift you his range of Wold.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spend any more dragon souls if I don't have to.
Now we will see how quickly you master a new shout.
Alright, whirlwind sprint. Let's go ahead and set that.
Wolfgar will demonstrate whirlwind sprint. Then it will be your turn. Master Bori. X. Wolf. Now it's your turn. Stand next to me.
Got it.
Master Bori will open the gate. Use your whirlwind sprint to pass through before it closes.
I'm here.
Your quick mastery of a new Thum is...
I figured you were going to come in and greet me and be like, congratulations, you made it. Nope, gotta come back out to you. Yeah, I don't know how I do it. It just happens.
You were given this gift by the gods for a reason. It is up to you to determine how best to use it. You are now ready for your last trial. Retrieve the horn of Jürgen Windcaller, our founder, from his tomb in the ancient fane of Ostengrath. Remain true to the way of the voice. You will return.
Alright, started the Horn of Jürgen Windcaller. Only 4 of you. Who was Jürgen Windcaller?
War leader of the ancient Nords, a master of the voice, or tongue. After the disaster at Red Mountain, where the Nord army was annihilated, he spent many years pondering the meaning of that terrible defeat. He finally came to realize that the gods had punished the Nords for their arrogant and blasphemous misuse of the voice. He was the first to understand that the voice should be used solely for the glory and worship of the gods, not the glory of men. Jürgen Windcaller's mastery of the voice eventually overcame all opposition, and the way of the voice was born.
Alright, very interesting. What is the way?
The voice was a gift of the goddess Kinnereth at the dawn of time. She gave mortals the ability to speak as dragons do. Although this gift has often been misused, the only true use of the voice is for the worship and glory of the gods. True mastery of the voice can only be achieved when your inner spirit is in harmony with your outward actions. In the contemplation of the sky, Kinnereth's domain, and the practice of the voice, we strive to achieve this balance. The Dragonborn is an exception to all the rules. The dragon blood itself is a gift of the gods. If we accept one gift, how can we deny the other? As Dragonborn, you have received the ability to shout directly from Akatosh.
These guys are very friendly.
We therefore seek to guide you on the proper use of your gift, which transcends the restrictions which bind other mortals.
Alright, and can you tell me why they're returning?
No doubt, the appearance of a Dragonborn at this time is not an accident. Your destiny is surely bound up with the return of the dragons. You should focus on honing your voice.
The yin and the yang.
And soon your path will be made clear. Good. Then you will be ready for whatever lies ahead.
I am.
Sky, guard you.
Now let's head back in here. Where do we need to be heading for the horn? Let's just get outside. The map should show us. Because I feel like its distance is not conducive to walking. Yeah, it's up there at Ustengrav, just outside of Morthal. Yeah, well, actually what we're going to do is we're going to go back to Whiterun, and we will drop a save here, do some inventory management, and then next time we will finish up.
You there. You're the one they call Dragonborn.
Oh, this probably isn't going to be good. Yep.
Your lies fall on deaf ears, deceiver. The true Dragonborn comes. You are but his shadow. When Lord Mirak appears, all shall bear witness. None shall stand to oppose him.
So this is a thing.
What happened? God might be nervous if a man approaches with a weapon.
Cultist orders. Yep. Let's take a look at this. Board the vessel. Northern Maiden docked at Raven Rock. Take it to Windhelm, then begin your search. Kill the false dragonborn known as Wolfson before he reaches Solstheim. Return with word of your success, and Mirak shall be most pleased. Well, Mirak should send better cladded people.
Dragons?
Oh, what happened?
Alright. Well, on that note, now that we've also been introduced to the cultist, and we've got our new favorite partner here in the Dremora Lord, because, well, Farkas is a pussy, but I don't think that'll change. So next time we will continue retrieving the Horn of Jurgen Windcaller, but until then, have a good one.